Friday, everybody. I had a couple of thoughts. I've shared this briefly before, but no, I don't think I've ever really talked about it. I think I just sent a tweet about it, but somebody just reminded me of. What up? Happy Friday, everybody. I had a couple of thoughts. I've shared this briefly before, but no, I don't think I've ever really talked about it. I think I just sent a tweet about it, but somebody just reminded me of it, so I want to talk about it now. Let me go ahead and type it real quick, because we're going to jump right into it, because I got to hurry and get in this gym. I already took my pre-workout. Alright, basically what I wanted to kind of talk about real quick, man, is the fact that I really want to challenge this long-held belief that your reputation is everything, because I really don't believe that. And I know some people are like, what are we talking about? Because they're going to get in a little bit late. So let me try to pin this comment here. If it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, there we go. Alright. So real quick, y'all. What up, everybody? I am Jada, Nunu, Cali. Always on time. Oh, y'all. Let me say this, man. We always heard growing up that your reputation is everything, right? I know I have. I don't know about y'all. But I honestly do not believe that. I do not believe that your reputation is everything. I don't. You know, and matter of fact, I would say this. Your truth is everything, not your reputation. Your reputation, you got to think about, what is your reputation? Your reputation is what other people say, think, and believe about you, right? That's what your reputation is. What other people are saying, what they perceive about you, what they think about you. And if you know like I know, especially in this day and age, social media age, it might not be based on truth. It might not be based on facts. There's a lot of people, just because a lot of people believe something don't mean that it's true. And we always kind of we're taught that, you know. Everybody can't be wrong. That's bullshit. Everybody can be wrong about you or anybody else. The only thing that matters is your truth. And there's two reasons why I'm saying this. First off, if you believe that reputation is everything, right, and you got an enemy out there, I don't know, maybe it's a person in your career field, maybe it's your ex, maybe it's your coworker, maybe it's a family member. If reputation is everything to you, what do you think they're going to attack when they're trying to hurt you? What do you think they're going to try to attack? To have control over you. The narrative around you. What people believe about you. So all you need to have a bad reputation is one person who can't stand your ass and gullible people around them to listen. And to be a vehicle for whatever it is that they want to be believed about you. That's all you need to have a bad reputation. One person who can't stand your ass and gullible people around them. Maybe not even gullible people. Maybe just a few more people who don't like you either. And there's some gullible people they have access to. So whenever you believe reputation is everything, you giving the strings. You giving the control to your life, your peace of mind, your happiness to other people. And now you out here trying to counter perceptions of you that come from people who already don't like you, have no intent, they don't give a fuck about the truth about you. They have one perception and they're going to commit to that no matter what it is. They too lazy to even come and find out who you are for themselves. Your reputation is absolutely nothing, honestly. I say your truth is everything. Granted, your reputation can have influence, but it's not in your best interest to invest in your reputation, because guess what? You're going to be pulled in every direction trying to correct this person, letting this lie about you have power over you, worried about what they think. At the end of the day, your truth is the only thing that matters. And 9 times out of 10, that's what comes to light at the end of the day anyway. When you fuck around trying to control what people think about you, what people saying about you, you'll never have peace. And your enemies, even if you can correct it at the end of the day, the fact that they got you to invest energy into the bullshit that they started, and they know that they started, is still going to be a win for them. But the main reason why you don't want your reputation to be everything is because, again, you'll never have peace of mind, and you'll constantly invest in people who don't care about you as opposed to investing in people who see you for who you really are and appreciate you for who you really are. Granted, that truth of yours could probably use some work. You might have some flaws, some more fucked up ways, and you need people who are going to keep it straight with you even if it makes you uncomfortable. But those people who are going off of misunderstanding, like, you got to be able to separate. Those people who are going off of misunderstanding, you have to give them zero energy, invest everything into the people who know your truth. And if they don't know it or they don't care to know it, it's their loss. But we got to change the narrative on that whole reputation is everything. No, I'm not giving you that kind of, like, people talk about whoever, me or whoever, like, oh, you ain't gonna clear that up? You didn't deny it? No, fuck them. Who are they? Who are they? You don't get, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to just say some shit, throw it up in the air about me, and then immediately demand my attention and my energy. I gotta stop what I'm doing, stop what I was focused on, stop what I was building, stop the people that I was pouring into, to now come over here and correct your ignorance. Not believing that reputation is everything allows you to let ignorance be everybody else's burden. Their ignorance be their burden. It's my energy into moving forward. That's it. That's it. That whole reputation is everything, man. It'll have you out here scattered, man. You know, and like I said, people always ask me, D, why you don't never say this? Why you don't deny that? I'm not, I don't know. What did they do to qualify themselves to get that energy from me? Lie on me? Sorry, that's not enough qualification for me. So I'm good. Tabitha says, it's none of your business what people think of you. Absolutely. And let me give you another nugget. And that goes for good and bad. Granted, be appreciative of people who bring you positive energy. Just don't get so invested into it that it makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because what makes you can break you. Like another thing people say is, D, how do you not, get the big head or gassed up off, the love that you get or whatever? It's not because I don't appreciate people who show love, because I absolutely do. But because I've seen people get held and then right around that get nailed for nothing. I've seen it change. I've seen it change too often for me to ever sit there and get gassed up off of people saying, oh, D, you the shit, you the this or whatever. So I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it, but no, I'm not going to get too invested. Matter of fact, I'll give y'all an example. I've had several videos, my last one in particular as well. They kind of, ruffle some feathers. Somebody disagreed with me. Here's the thing. I've seen so many comments, y'all, from people who've been following for a long time. Hundreds of videos, or 1,000 posts, I done poured value, they agreed with, found value in, etc. One damn video, which they disagree with me on, had them saying, fuck me, you ain't nothing but a such and such, I'm unfollowing. One time disagreeing. One time. What I'm getting at here is, even whenever it is positive, you still don't want to get too invested in what your reputation is. Because it can switch like that. People will switch on you so fast. It's so fickle. Some people only fuck with you while you are aligning with what they say. You telling the truth, you speaking the truth, you about the truth, you the shit so long as they agree with it. So whether good or bad, you don't want to get too invested in what anybody thinks of you. Again, appreciate and welcome and reciprocate the positive energy that gets thrown your way. Positive and constructive. Sometimes it ain't positive because it's letting you know that you out of line. But if it's constructive, welcome it all day. But don't never let any energy, any reputation, any perception make or break you. The only thing you need to stick to, no matter what, is your truth. Yeah, cancel culture be like, exactly. Some of y'all probably remember. What was it? Honestly, there's some people to this day that still believe this. About 2 years ago, really. I say 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. It was believed that I had multiple white baby mamas and illegitimate kids and da-da-da. Now, me personally, I never dated a white woman. But I have no problem. If I wanted to date a white woman, I would have dated a white woman. And no shame in my game. Now, I date who's real. I don't date who's just one color or the other. Now, but the lie was created by somebody who didn't like me. And they wanted what they perceived to be my only fan base of black people, especially black women, to turn against me because I betrayed them by dating somebody outside my race. The funny thing was, this is why I saw it firsthand, up close and personal. I saw people that I have been, again, I'm giving my all into this shit, man. I'm giving my heart into it. I'm putting everything in it. I do live chats. I do videos. These shits is free. I'm going in. I seen those same people I've been pouring into said, nah, F Derrick. I heard he was with a white woman or had been with a white woman at some point. And I saw how fickle that shit is, man. Granted, even then, that love that they showed me didn't make me. But when I seen how fickle it was, I'm talking about off of I heard. Word is, they say, they turn so quick, not a second thought. So it made sense then why a lot of times fame or whatever break people is because they let that shit make them. But that's when I saw from a first-hand perspective, man, don't get too invested one way or the other. Thank people for the positive energy while they got it for you, but don't get too invested in what anybody think of you, because it's so fickle with a lot of people. You don't know what the love for you is based on. So appreciate it while it's being shown, reciprocate it by all means if you feel like you want to. Don't let it make you. And the same thing goes for any negative or whatever. Don't be out here trying to correct people left or right. Fuck all that. Don't give people power over you. Reputation is not everything. Your truth is everything. You see Nikki asking, are you currently with it? Ain't none of your business. I don't see how they got nothing to do with nothing anyway. You know.